Hey there, I'm curious. What are you curious about lately? And when you get curious, what do you do with it? Do you research, read, talk about it, or go create something because of it? What do you like to learn that way? What motivates you to want to take action on your curiosity? And what do you want to explore more this year? Hi, I'm Monica Kang, founder and CEO of InnovatorsBox and the host of this podcast, Curious Monica. I'm so glad you're here because today we are spicing things up here. As I started today's conversation, those are some questions I've been thinking a lot more as I continue these interviews at Curious Monica. Many came to find the job and career they fell in love with because they followed their curiosity. At times, it was a question, and other times, it was a gradual path. But the key was that they were willing to try something and be curious about not just their surroundings and learning experiences, but also about themselves. Self-awareness, kindness, resilience, patience, courage, creativity, and curiosity are some of the many skills that I keep hearing about in each interview and conversation on what became key to helping them be who they are. And it's true for me too. The more I learned and the more I understood myself, the more I was able to create, build, and grow. Taking time out to reflect, wander, and be curious and learn about myself played a key role in who I am today and who I continue to want to be. A better version of myself. This is what inspired me to do today's episode differently. Yes, instead of the usual guest interviews, I'm going to share various resources we developed to create an immersive experience for you to use this time to reflect, pause, and be curious. Be curious about who you are, who you want to be, and how you want to live the life you want to live. I will play different music we made at InnovatorsBox and InnovatorsBox Studios, along with question prompts to help you guide and at times play nature sound to help you find soothing in your busy routine as we start the new year. This podcast was founded on the idea that by getting curious about other industries and professions, we can identify trends, tips, and topics that we can apply to our own life. And now with 2 seasons almost at a wrap, we have a lot to digest. So my hope is that you'll walk away from this special episode with new questions and use this time to reflect, pause, and set your intentions as you are mapping out your 2022 goals and intentions. So, pull out your notebooks, including any notes you've made on our past episodes, or settle into a place so that you could relax and reflect. Let's use this time to tap into your curiosity. Here we go. Welcome to your immersive reflection experience to tap into your curiosity, creativity, and courage. First, let's start with some questions to set your intention as you start a new year. How do you want to show up this year? Why? Where would you like to be by the end of this year? What do you need help with to get there? What are you looking forward to? What are you worried about? Take a moment to think about the details, the people, the experiences, and the things you are hoping to do and want to create more. Think of that word and phrase you want to think about for this year as you set your intentions. Get curious. Welcome the insights, questions, and thoughts coming up as you reflect. Dream a little together with me. Where do you want to go, and who do you want to be? Where would you like to be if you were not worried about failure or scared of anything? We can't manifest what we can't want. Get curious about your dreams and wishes, not just about your professional goals, but about your life goals. Where would you like to be in 5 years? Professionally, physically, emotionally, financially, and mentally. Why? Where would I want to be this year to be there in the future? What would it be like to go on that journey? Who would you like to go on that journey with? Keep jotting down what's coming up for you. Write it, sketch it, document it, and reflect upon it. Follow your curiosity. What are things you're curious about? And what do you want to learn more about and why? Wonderful! Those are great ideas and fun things to explore. Now, I invite you to circle the ones that you resonate with the most out of all the ideas and thoughts that came up. Circle up to 3 things that are most important for you and reflect upon why you feel that way. Remember, as Warren Buffett says, it is not necessary to do extraordinary things to get extraordinary results. What do you really want to do and why? Sometimes what's most important may be the intangible things in life. As Antonio de Saint-Exupéry, the author of Little Prince, says, "It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye." Get curious about what you want to see, not just the ones that are visible, but also invisible. Choose 3 things to focus on means you will use this to ground yourself and guide your path ahead. It will help you be more proactive, strategic, instead of reactive and tactical. How are we doing? Thank you for taking a moment to try something different with me at Curious Monica. I hope holding this space has helped you take a moment to get curious about yourself and your journey ahead. Thank you for taking a moment to pause, reflect, and celebrate who you are and who you want to be. Feel free to listen to this again as any episode to reflect at any point. The music is from our latest music release, Journey OST, which celebrates the journey of innovators, and Dreaming Abundance, which is our meditation album project with our partner Alice Hu from Woo Woo Company. I hope doing something different today and setting some space to pause and reflect on these questions with this music has helped you. I'm certainly curious about what came up for you and what you will choose to do because of the ideas and insights you discovered. What I do know is each time you ask and wonder, you are taking a step closer to exploring and learning something new that may lead you to new opportunities, careers, and journeys. For me, I'm looking forward to setting this year's intention as create possibilities. So I'm looking forward to doing new things and taking more space to reflect and pause to create more possibilities. What about you? Thank you so much for joining us at Curious Monica and taking a moment to be curious and reflective. This is your host, Monica Kang from InnovatorsBox. As we wrap up today, I want to invite Alice Hu from our Dreaming Abundance album to welcome you into the land of ease and abundance that you will step in. I hope this meditation and breathing practice helps you find more ease, abundance, and curiosity in your life. Have a great day, and thank you for being you. See you next week as we revisit stories from our guests.
Welcome to ease, a place where all your worries disappear and curiosity and wonder fill its place. Allow yourself to rest and feel at home here. Remember, everything feels easy and effortless while you're here with us. Begin to focus on your breathing. Notice how it anchors you into the present moment. Feel your feet or sit bones ground down into the earth. Your spine is lengthening. Your shoulders are relaxing. Any tension in the mind and body are leaving you with each exhale. Listen to the rhythm of your inhales and your exhales. Surrender to the ease that awaits you.
Dreaming Abundance is available now on all streaming platforms, and Journey will be available soon. Follow us at InnovatorsBox Studios on your favorite streaming platform to keep up with new releases and hear more music.
Oh, hi! I'm Sara Piedrahita, the virtual assistant at InnovatorsBox, and I hope you're enjoying Curious Monica. Maybe you already noticed my accent. I'm Colombian and just graduated from advertising. I also learned English mostly by listening to music in this language, which is something I love. This show is brought together by our amazing podcast team at InnovatorsBox Studios. Shout out to audio engineer Sam Lammert, Kelly Grava on marketing, website designer Akriti Pandey, graphic designer Monica Escobar, Leah Oricini on social media graphics, me and Flor on project assistance, and Luke Helder on music. And of course, this show is hosted and directed by the curious woman herself, Monica Kang, founder and CEO of InnovatorsBox. To continue the curiosity and creativity of the workplace, visit us at innovatorsbox.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share. Would love to hear what you're curious about and what mysteries Monica can uncover in our next episodes. See you next week.
Hey, it's Monica Kang from InnovatorsBox. Thanks for watching this. I'm so glad you're here. I hope this inspired you to be creative, curious, and courageous. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to spread creativity for all. See you soon, and have a wonderful, magical day.